I was employed at my church at 9 to be the musician.
Employed at 9.
Yeah.
For most of us gospel musicians, we would say flat 5/5, flat 6/6. What is this technically?
Okay, if I made everything closed voice, I'm going like this. Richard Smallwood has made his entire discography off of 4 qualities of chords. That's it! Major, minor, major, major. This is a dominant 7.
Yes.
Regular, major.
Yep.
I can't stand when I hear guys go like this. I can't stand it.
This is where the divide comes in,
yeah,
because I'm loving both of them.
I know I love both of them too. I love both
I
of
was
them
like,
too.
hey, keep going with that.
I know. Elton John played like this. That G dominant 9 is not as beautiful as this. Dr. Dre plays like this. I have never heard a major hip hop song that does any of these 9th chords and all these 7 chords and
Very true.
flat. All the hip hop is. These producers can't even play the piano. I don't want to get in trouble here.
Yeah. No, I got
This
you.
is going all across the world.
I got you.
These producers don't even have an inkling of musical understanding of harmony.
You can read all the way up from the bottom to the top.
Yes.
You also played another instrument.
Yes, I played almost every instrument in the orchestra, except for brass instrument. I cannot play brass instrument.
Y'all see what's going on here, don't you?
But wait, that don't mean anything. What relevance does that have?
I'm getting ready to show you the relevance, Bishop.
Nah, that doesn't have any.
Listen, Bishop.
Some people.
Bishop, let me break it down for you.
inferior.
Let me break it down for you.
Okay.
You. And we're in C.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. I like how you passed up. You were like a. Ooh. We're gonna be here. Listen, we're gonna be here for a while because he has a plethora, millions of licks, riffs, chords, the theory. Now he's on piano, but the man himself, Jay Tillman.
Oh, thank you.
So Jay, you didn't necessarily start on piano.
That's exactly right. I began, ironically, when I started my career 18 years ago as a professional musician in church, a church musician. I actually started playing the organ.
So that was 9.
I was 9 years old.
I
That's
was just
exactly
doing the
right.
math on that.
Yes,
That's crazy.
Sir. Yes, sir.
9 years old.
I was employed at my church at 9 to be the musician.
Employed at 9.
Yeah. In the key of C. Our progression is this. Okay, so if I start here, the reason why I mentioned it's called a secondary dominant, that means it is the 5 of something else. It's the 5 of the 5.
Okay.
Even though in our bass note, we're walking up chromatically. That's our bass note. It's our first chord here. If I break it down, the way this functions is not sharp 4 to 5. It's really a 5 to 5. But the 5 chord of this 5 chord is D major, but I'm playing it in the first inversion. So this chord technically would be the 5 of 5, D major in the first inversion, 2/5.
Okay. So let me ask you this. Dominant is 5
Yes, sir.
of where you're going. Right. So in this instance, we're going to a G.
Yes, sir.
So G is where we're trying to go,
That's our destination.
but the 5 of that is D.
Exactly. I'm giving context to the note I'm playing.
Okay.
5 of 5 to 5. It's the
Okay.
same exact principle. What is the 5 of A? If my destination is A, what's the 5 of A? It's E.
Right.
But this is E chord in the first inversion.
So what would that be called? Is
The
that
5, the secondary dominant as well. It's the 5 of 6.
Okay. All right. I got you.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
It's the 5 of something else.
Yes. Yes.
5 of 6, now 6. Oh, that's so beautiful to me. That is so beautiful. If I almost can reverse it. That's when the spring.
Oh, yeah.
Woo! What's the name of that song?
When the Saints.
Oh yeah, when the
Yes. Yeah. Yeah. Yep.
I love it. Anyway, go back to the song. To make an alteration, just go a half step up or a half step below, and it's gonna make sense.
Give us an example of that. What do you?
For instance, when the score, I can make a nuanced difference in every part of this, each scale degree on this one. Or let's say if we want to take this, the lowermost part of this voicing. I don't have the. It all sounds right. So any scale, any part of the scale degree. You can make an alteration by changing anything. Let's just do this scale, the part of the scale degree. It's very crunchy, but you resolve. I can even resolve it down.
Ooh.
You can. If I want to go this one.
Yeah. What's that top note that you're hitting? Play that chord. Raise that up.
Yes, sir.
So literally, you mentioned up or down.
Any scale degree.
So like, let's say we go to C sharp.
Right?
Let's talk about that. Is it C sharp? Is it D flat?
D flat. Now, you know I have a theory about this gospel. Trying to communicate years ago in churches where the organ was on the left side and the piano was on. You told me a story yesterday about how you got off the organ and walked all the way to the other side. You know, there are these keys: D flat, E flat, B flat. You know, somebody say, "Did you say B flat or D flat? B or D?"
Now I'm trying to read your lips.
Exactly. I think they would say C sharp because you can't confuse that with nothing else.
You're right.
I believe that may be the basis because the beginning, the early gospel musicians were all trained.
Right.
And they would know good and well we are not in the key of C sharp major.
Gotcha.
But
that makes sense. C sharp and F sharp help to break it up.
Exactly, my friend. I think that is how that gospel nomenclature started. Just calling it C sharp. I believe that's my theory, and I'm sticking to it. It's D flat. They are synonymous.
Yes.
But when it comes to naming a key based upon a tonic,
okay,
you have to go in consecutive order by letter name. Let me say that again. Let me slow that down.
Yes.
When it comes to naming or deciding the name of a key,
yes,
centered around the tonic or whatever you want to call the one, you have to name the individual scale degrees in consecutive order,
right,
by letter and number. So by letter, if this is a C but a C sharp, the next scale degree would have to be a D.
Okay. Which would be a D sharp.
A D sharp. But here's where everybody gets messed up. The next scale degree in the key of C sharp has to be a form of an E. But if I follow the diatonic sequence, I go up a whole step and another whole step, and this is not an E to people. This is an F.
So we would technically have to say E sharp.
We would have to say E sharp. F sharp.
Okay.
G sharp. The next consecutive letter after G is A sharp. And following that is not C.
Right.
It's B sharp. And when you deal with an E sharp and a B sharp, people's minds go, because when you start from scratch, they say there's no such thing as an E sharp or
right.
B sharp. And that is completely not true, my friend. So I would say if theoretically, if in the key of C sharp, and and I played this one chord in the first inversion,
Right. It would say that it's an F,
you
an
would
E
say
sharp.
it's an E sharp in the bass, and that would throw people off. They say it's an F, so no, it's not an F. It's an E sharp.
Got you.
Because anyway, so that's why I choose to say D flat. Richard Smallwood has made his entire discography off of 4 qualities of chords. That's it. Major, minor, major, major. This is a dominant 7.
Yes.
Regular, major,
Yep.
major, major, dominant 7, minor. Minor, dominant 7. I don't have the sheet music on me. It's
okay.
on my iPad, but I can't remember if this particular chord is this dominant 7 or if it's just.
That's okay. Yeah. Yeah.
I almost
Which is
sound
minor.
like Richard Smallwood.
Using just those 4 type of chords.
Exactly.
And I can almost hear them. Major.
No, this is something right here. It's very. This is just called a passing tone.
Yeah.
I would not.
That's just a little soft.
It's just a passing tone.
Yeah,
Exactly.
gotcha.
I wouldn't analyze this as a different chord because that would be a 9.
Yeah.
Dominant 7.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Thing your best.
A little sprinkle.
Whatever. Yeah.
Yep. Yep.
Now this is interesting here. This chord here is called an augmented chord.
Okay.
But really, I don't view this as, I can't remember specifically in the song if it goes here. I think it goes. I can't remember, but either way, all the qualities of the chords are so pure.
Yeah.
I can't stand when I hear guys go like this. Oh, I can't stand it.
This is where the divide comes in,
yeah,
because
yeah.
I'm loving both of them.
I know it. I love both of them too. I love both
I
of
was
them
like,
too.
hey, keep going with that.
I know it, my friend. I know
Now,
it.
here's the difference. You can read, you can sight read.
Yeah.
Right. Like, I studied classical voice, some of you know. Single notes, bass,
Yeah.
treble. You can read all the way up from the bottom to the top.
Yes.
You also played another instrument.
Yes, I played almost every instrument in the orchestra, except for brass instrument. I cannot play brass instrument.
Y'all see what's going on here, don't you?
Wait, that don't mean anything. What relevance does that have?
I'm getting ready to show you the relevance, Bishop.
Nah, that doesn't
Bishop,
have any.
listen,
there are
Bishop.
Some people.
Bishop, let me break it down for you.
inferior.
Let me break it down for you.
Okay.
You have experience with pure instruments,
Okay.
right? You recommended we play a real piano. Study people who played real piano.
Yeah.
Now, here's the reason why.
Acoustic piano. Yeah.
There is something organic about your musical journey that is not as organic as these new kids that are coming up.
Yeah.
They don't have the same organic appreciation for a real cello. They're trying to find a VST.
I see. Yeah, that makes sense.
Right? So guess what? They're in an ecosystem of synthetic.
Yeah.
So they appreciate synthetic. They don't have
Yeah.
that organic musical journey that you have.
Yeah.
So for that reason, playing Richard Smallwood the organic way versus synthetic,
Yeah.
they're like, nah, give me the synthetic.
I understand that. I see what you're making here. That makes sense.
Yeah.
I love that. I love that idea.
What is your take on that, though? Let's talk about it.
Here, my take on that is the synthetic versus authentic is not harmony.
Okay. But teach us, Bishop.
Reharmonizing the stuff that's just people's being impressed with the way things sound.
Okay. Okay.
More than playing what's needed. You want to talk about synthetic? Dr. Dre plays like this. I have never heard a major hip hop song that does any of these ninth chords and all these 7 chords and
very true.
Flat. All the hip hop is
right.
Everything. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
I sound so cheesy playing that.
No.
But that's about as
foundational, organic as
exactly.
Yes.
That's about as basic. These producers can't even play the piano. I don't want to get in trouble here.
Yeah. No. I got
This
you.
is going all across the world.
I got you.
These producers don't even have an inkling of musical understanding of harmony. I've heard them put like samples together that's not even the same key.
Yeah, don't even, yeah, you're right.
You understand what I mean?
Yeah,
that's
sometimes
about as simple as it goes.
Yes.
So I think from a harmonic standpoint,
Okay.
what I'm playing here, that's a Richard Smallwood move.
Yes.
That's Richard. That's Richard. Harmonically, that's as simple as. It's just to me, that's just an environment.
I got you.
I think people love gospel musicians. We got a spirit of wanting to impress folks and
There we
play
go.
the best.
Right.
That's the thing.
Right.
Really. And I think
Right.
they just, if I heard someone do that in total praise, I would just shut out. It's not even worshipful.
Man, hey, listen, I'm worshiping to it. Woo! All right. So can we have both? Can
Yes,
we
sir,
not
we
have
can. Yes, sir.
the total praise? You
Yes,
gave
sir.
him his respect first.
Yes, sir.
And then let me finesse.
100%.
Okay.
100%.
So then are you okay with that then?
Oh, I'm okay
If they
with all
if they
of it.
lock it in first.
I'm okay with all of it. I think these guys wouldn't go in the studio with Dr. Dre. If Dr. Dre said, they would say, yes, sir, with that $7,500 check. They would
Yes.
say, yes, sir.
Yes.
They wouldn't go. but then we get into
They're not gonna get the job.
exactly. We get in the church and be like, well, it's just a gospel song. We play whatever you want. You know what I'm saying?
Got you.
Yeah.
Got you.
But I
love it.
I just think the general respect for music will allow you to say, let me play it how he played it, or let me pay homage to this person. Or, you know
Love
what I'm
it.
saying? It's really not the action thereof.
It's almost like respect.
It's the
of
spirit
sorts.
behind it.
Ah.
It's like, I'm not playing that old style. Please forget that.
Talk about it.
So it's not. And so what I've heard people say when I say. When I play something, they say, oh, it sounds so pure. As to say the inverse or the opposite of pure is tainted or ugly or not. Well, really, it's all of it's beautiful. And I think God loves it all. God loves it all, and so do all of us.
Yeah.
But it's the spirit behind you do it. Some guys are like, this sounds old. I don't like that.
So how would they that is as pure and rich as that it was? How would they go outside of that? Like, what do you give me an example of that?
All those reharmonizations I've heard.
Okay. New word he just used, reharmonization.
You put a place like this. I even heard it go like this. They go like this.
Yes. I love it, man.
Oh, I love you, brother.
Yeah.
Everybody right now, let's give God a hand clap of praise for Pastor KC right now. Come on. Are you clapping at your house?
Well, here's the thing. The reason why they're not clapping is because I've been promoted to apostle. So. They were clapping. They were like, Pastor, I thought he was an apostle.
Arch apostle. Ray Charles was a dynamic pianist, and he would play the blues with no pedal. He would be stomping the whole time.
Yeah.
And he chose to hold it, sustain it with no pedal. He no pedal yet, but he would just hold it down.
Yeah.